So I was 16, just had my 16th birthday, and starting my junior year of high school. I had been dating someone off and on. So when I saw the 2 pink lines and telling my parents, thankfully they were supportive of me because they had experienced unplanned pregnancy as well in college. And so I feel very fortunate to have their support throughout my pregnancy and through post-placement. I was about 6 weeks pregnant when I found out. I just had this deep knowing that she had purpose in this world and that she was meant to be here. I was like, I'll just figure this out. My mom was a single mom. I'll figure it out. I was willing to do all the things I needed to do, the sacrifice things, but I just could not find peace with it. That drove me to look more into adoption. I thought adoption was secrecy. I thought it was closed off. I thought it was, a disconnection of biological roots. Once I learned that open adoption with visits was possible, that's where I realized it could be done differently than it had been done in the past. When you're 7 months along, you're running out of time, and I was like, I need to make a plan either way. Looking at profile books, that was a really weighted, and I would say grief-filled moment to admit I'm not in a place to parent, and I'm looking at families who can fill that gap for me. We met about a week after looking at the profile book. We got to know each other, and we discussed what this open adoption looked like for us. And being 2 to 3 hours apart, we decided that 2 visits a year would be our bare minimum together. And so I left that meeting feeling peace again. In the hospital experience, it just felt kind of like a family reunion because it was all these really important people that I had bonded with and felt really supported by. And I remember standing outside the hospital doors, and her mom looked at me in tears and says, "This is good. This is not goodbye. It's goodbye for now." And so again, it assured me that they knew the importance of me being in their life too. There's the grief, but there also was the hope. And also the peace of, I knew that I was doing what I was supposed to do. Post-placement, writing became such an important part of releasing and working through my feelings. My heart has been so drawn to adoptive parents and educating them because I feel so grateful for the adoptive parents who loved me so well through the years. I partner with other adoptive parents who are beginning this journey to know how to do that too.
Yeah. A little bit, because we don't want to overwhelm her with too much information.
Yes.
But we want to give her that, we are a big family and there's lots of other people that will be loving.
Doing consultations and being part of the home study process or being part of the profile books, it's so that I can advocate for birth moms and I can advocate for adoptees. And adoptive parents are the key to that because they hold the cards after placement. And if I can have these conversations and share my story, they can learn and they can do better. That's the core of it, the ripple effect. So now I have 5 kids with my husband. As with a lot of families, Christmas trees are like stories. And so we have a lot of special ornaments that we like to reminisce on each year.
And this one was when she was a year old, and it says mother and daughter.
Being a birth mom is, I would say, sacrifice. It's loving your child from a distance wholeheartedly. So this is the introduction to my book. No one dreams of one day becoming a birth mother. In reality, becoming a birth mother is a slow progression. For redemption to take place, there has to be a fall. And there has to be an end to ourselves, of our own efforts, before He can make something new in His way. It can be really hard to work in adoption and relive my story every single day, but I do it for the birth moms who come after me.